uniforms. There's a penalty coming here on the left side. So to start, that will be alternate for the first two games of the season. Is going to the penalty box for tripping. First penalty of the season against Toronto. One back here by the Thunder. Turning it over. Two early power plays here for the Thunder inside this first period with, well, no shot. Here's Harper, drops for Thompson, looks in and shoots. That's blocked off a leg. They get it back with that, plays it out in front, chance of the net. Won't make it there as Toronto was all over it, but they couldn't keep it. Now here come the Thunder down the left side with Payne, inside, loses it. We're in Fantico Coliseum tonight in downtown Toronto. Fired around. That goes all the way around. Matheson is after it. Thompson. That's played at Harper, and here come the Thunder. 9 seconds left on the 5-on-3. Slowing it down, one done. Second about to be. MacArthur, it's over. Shot, knocked away by Ryerson. His first save of the season. Riley Lawson fires it down for Toronto. In deep, that finds help in Joseph. Looks to the front of the net, pass in front, shot, and Sikel down has that. Here's Rysick. Plays that back to MacArthur. Lost it up the side. Picked up by Toronto, brought in, Lawson to the net, shoots! In tight, Sikel down, has that. Plays it free for Payne. Here come the Thunder. Left side with speed down the middle now. A step to the net! That's stopped by Ryerson. Joseph with it back, turned over, Harper. His shot won't make it. Dwyer, up to Alex Lash. And off one of the Thunder players in back down the ice. Have to be ready for whatever's to come here, and Thunder know it. Payne fires, and Ryerson got that gobbled up. Coming from Cornwall about an hour or so ago, the Colts took down the Cyclones 5-4 in overtime in their first game of the season. They were down 4-2 in the game. They were down all night long, actually. Didn't have a single lead, and they went on the win in the shootout. Lash back. Beaker winding up, waiting, shooting through the traffic. He ripped that wide. Lash, and you just know that these shooters, some of them can find the holes, even in the slightest spots. Joseph drops that back. No one there to help out. Carrier gets it out. Another penalty coming to Toronto. It'll be their third of the period. Thunder 0 for 2 on the power play. This will be their third of the season against the Wild Hounds here in the first. The draw. One back by the Wild Hounds. It's played ahead to Samuel Connors. On the right, he'll fire that down the ice. Goes all the way around. It finds help in Shikarov. And he has it here in the corner. Plays that back to Long. Taking the hit. Connors has it back. Fires it off a leg, and it's offside against Toronto. Minute 16 to go in the Thunder power play. 0 for 3. About to be if the Thunder aren't careful on this power play. Yeah, Toronto's just doing a good job blocking those lanes, not giving up a lot of open ice. Here's McKinney. Here is some open ice as Carrier along the boards, but he gives it away. Matheson for Toronto. He'll fire it back to center and out. Lidgman has it. He'll play that to Long on the right and in. Taken down by a collision. And that's played to Joseph, not out. Sakharov in front. Great stop by Ryerson on a horrible giveaway. They get it back. Centering pass to Shikarov. Penalty's done. Connors plays it down the ice. Racing to it is Alex Lash. And he'll go for icing. So with 4:19 to go in the period. Scoreless here from Toronto in this season opener for the Wild Hounds. Faceoffs 3-2 for the Thunder. Wild Hounds don't win this one, make it 4-2. Shikarov gets it in deep. Carrier spins in the zone, centers Long. He fires it wide. Flash back to it. Here comes Toronto. Samuel Connors with some speed up the right side. Winding up, Connors, wait, shoots, scores! Samuel Connors! 1-0 Wild Hounds, and they are going to confirm it's not offside. It's 1-0. So the Toronto Wild Hounds strike first, and it will be a goal. Yep. And it will not be an offside call. Samuel Connors, the first Wild Hound goal. Up. Sealer up to Alex Lash. He has speed on the right. Makes his way inside. Taken down in the corner. Picked up by Shikarov. Battling for it was Lash. Here's Lujman. Has it back in his own zone. Spinning and Gang around. Blyer, he's after it. Took his man. Rivera take it down. Two of them hit. Moxon tries to get in there. Blyer, 4 seconds to go in the period. Moxon can't pick it up along the boards. Period will come to an end. Toronto up 1-0 after one. I would say good period there for the Toronto Wildhounds. This is what you want to see from this team. You don't want to see a team that's not there to play the game. You want to see a team that wants to play the hockey game and doing exactly this. That is what we're seeing from the Wildhounds so far inside of this hockey game, and a 1-0 lead because of it. After one period of play tonight from Toronto, the Wildhounds do have the lead 1-0. Samuel Connors came late in the first. Shots are 6-3. Adirondack through one. Hits 5-4 Toronto. Faceoffs 5-2 for Adirondack. Power plays, the Thunder 0 for 3. Toronto hasn't had one. 1-0 Toronto after one. Welcome into the second period here tonight from Fantico Coliseum in downtown Toronto. The Toronto Wildhounds taking on the Adirondack Thunder. One back here. It's played ahead to Woods. Turned over on the wing. Gets it back to him. Woods, kind of slow start to the season. Very fast start last year in what was a shortened season due to you-know-what. Here's Payne. As it spins back. Turns it over to Owen Carr. He could not keep the puck. Now MacArthur shoots, and a great stop by Ryerson. Toronto up 1-0 in this game, and thanks to the goaltending so far. That's fired in deep for Cleaver. Drops that back to McKinney, and he'll shoot that right at Sakel, who makes the glove stop and holds on for Adirondack. A 1-0 Wildhound lead early here in the second period of Game 1 of the season against the Thunder. Here's the drop. It's never easy when you see the Thunder play a team, and Wildhounds standing their ground right now, and they have a lead too. Here's Rysick. Payne was there. Gets it back. Rysick. Now Harper. Harper inside on the left, and he fired that. Deflected, but Ryerson got it in the glove. Blyer. Almost 6 gone in the middle period already. Thompson has that back. That's played ahead to MacArthur. On the right. Fired. And another blocker stopped by Ryerson. Off the boards and not out. And actually it is. They're going to call it offside. The second period going fast. It's still 1-0 Toronto from Toronto. This alternate night to open the season. There will be 2 alternate nights to open the season. 1 in each home for every team in the ECHL. Yep, ECHL, you'll have first 2 games of the season for everyone. 1 home, 1 away, and alternate nights and all those. Then it's back to the home jerseys until the next alternate night. Everyone lines up on the same alternate nights. It's never different. Here's Long. Picked up by Carrier. Has it here at center. Played that to LeBurge. He'll center that for Long. Break! What a stop, Ryerson! Huge stop to open the season. That was a huge stop, wasn't it? And now inside come the Wildhounds. They'll slow down McKinney. Here's Lash. Drops that back for help. And Joseph in. Shoots. Scores! Joseph! 2-0 Wildhounds. Unbelievable stop by Lyrell Ryerson, and then a goal the other way for Carl Joseph. 2-0 Wildhounds. Draw one back. Here's Ludsman at center. Turns it over. Picked up by Joseph. Already has one. Here he comes again. Joseph in. Can't get a shot to the net. Ludsman in front of his own goal. Being careful with the puck now. LeBurge. Connors there. This line has both Toronto goals in the game. Penalty coming, and it's going against the same line, and the Thunder will have their 4th power play of the afternoon, 0 for 3. Toronto coming in strong in this hockey game. They're getting outshot, but they're outscoring 2-0 in the game. So here we go. And now a pitch and a drop back. Shikarov looking in. Drops for Lidsman. Fires right on.